Hello everybody. Now, in the past couple of weeks, I received a package from my friend Nick at NMS Collection on Instagram, and specifically his sales account, NMS Collection Gallery. Can't say it. So, this is what I bought from him, and I'm realizing that I don't have my marker or my Expo knife because I'm going to need it. I didn't bring it downstairs. It was on my desk from yesterday. Maybe I brought it downstairs. Hold on, I'm going to run. Ooh. Alright. You know it's gonna be good when I have to go get the X-Acto knife. Oh, let me catch my breath. Alright, so I already opened the package, but there's a car in here that I might need to open with the X-Acto. So we're just gonna go through the package, starting out with this Motormax Mercedes. I think it's a C-Class. Yep, C-Class. I will be customizing this. It says it's worse for wear. And these wheels don't do much for me. But always take the chance to add some Motormax to my collection. I love them. Well, not love. Their quality's not the best. I love Tomica. But Motormax does do some very unique vehicles, and I think you should definitely check them out. Very good for customs. They have all the detail. They just don't really like outline it. So that's where I come in. And then I got the first edition Dodge Ram in minty condition. The taillights are the tampo is kind of messed up in the back here. What are you going to do? I can probably fix it myself if I wanted to. Minty though, it feels like he just cracked it. And it was $1, so I guess I'm going to go least expensive to most expensive. Here, these two were $1. Yeah, nothing more to say about them. Very nice pieces. I love that blue on the Ram. Next up, we're already bumping it up a notch. The Ford LTD Wagon. You got your headlights are painted white, and you got some markers under there. Nice chrome details, black trim on the little buffers there in the grille. The whole front piece is a separate plastic piece, so that tells me that they have different front end tools for this. More marker light on the back there, on the side. Woody trim, of course, I had to go for the woody trim. Very cyclone type jet wheels. The roof racks up top there. Body matched interior almost. Very cool. And the tailgate does drop down, but it won't go very far. I don't know what it's called on there. So you gotta lift up and pull it back. It's also flashing on the top of it, which kind of poke you up, but yeah, I just don't want to mess with it too much because I'm afraid it won't stay. There's your taillights. And actually, now that I think about it, the taillights aren't even indented there. It's just flat. More wood trim. There's your rear bumper. Otherwise, very nice. I like how it sits. Boom. Next up, we got a pair of Mazda IIs from Matchbox. Start with the green one here. Nice metal plate green. Very nice details. Of course, these type of castings are always going to be what I'm after. It's clean stuff, and well, mostly. I do like my drift cars and stuff, but for Matchbox, this is the stuff I like. Look at that. And, you know, that's kind of what's going to stay in my collection. I'm doing a little bit of purging. It's only stuff like this that's staying. You know, and of course, I will do my customs. But, you know, anything that I have lying around that's got, like, silly graphics on it. Like, there's certain companies that I will buy with graphics on them. But, you know, there's other companies that I really could care less about. You know, HKS is going to be one that I always buy. You know, no matter what car they're on. I like the HKS graphics. But, you know, K&N, Borla's another one I like. But, yeah, there's some, like, one-offs I do. Like, Hot Wheels did Boost Brigade. I think it was their own deco anyway. But that Integra, I'm probably going to get rid of. Yeah, I'm only going to be keeping, like, stock-looking vehicles for now. Well, not, like, stock in appearance, but stock in paint. Stock paint colors, I guess you can say. But yeah, the Mazda 3s are definitely, or Mazda 2s are definitely must-haves from my collection. And I think I have all the plain ones. I know there's a couple, like, decoed ones, which I might get. They're not that bad. And one of them's a Mazda livery, so it's kind of cool. But I think there's also a yellow one, if I'm not mistaken. And now we're getting to the expensive side of this case. I'm not going to really go through what I spent on these. There was a nice grand total. But, you know, 2 left here. Some two quite expensive pieces. Yep. I finally have tracked down a Mazda EK9 hatch. And we're gonna pull that out here. It's kind of looks like it has broken suspension in the back. It's just, well, it does have suspension. I'm just gonna move the box to the side. He already cut the tape on the box, so I wasn't worried about devaluing it. Yeah, look at that. Those are wipers, I think. I don't know. Yeah, those are wipers. That's not a crack or anything. That's actually molded in there. Civic on the front. These typical Mazda wheels don't do much for me. No taillight decals. It's a very nice casting. We just didn't detail it well. Got very nice suspension. Bounces. The rear sits a bit low, which is okay. But yeah, this is not a Type R. This is just a regular Civic hatch, and I dig that. I'm all for it. I wish I could wheel swap it, though, but it's just too nice to drill. It really is. Mazda Honda Civic. So there's one expensive piece. And then there was this one. A Konami. Or Konami. I don't know why I said it in, like, break like that, but Konami. This one. He already opened the box. So I thought I was going to get, like, a, I guess you could say used model. He doesn't play with them, of course, but not mint, I guess you could say. This is what you can get. You can get a Nissan Z. Of course, 2 colors for that. Toyota Altezza, Toyota Harrier, Subaru WRX, Subaru Forester STI, and Mitsubishi Evo. So 2 colors for each, and these are mystery boxes. He already opened it. I already knew what was in here. It's the Harrier. So I knew the box was opened, but I thought he's actually taking the car out. But no, I did not know that they had these plastic things in here, and yeah, the vehicle has not been opened. Harrier. Also sold at the Lexus in America. So this is what I needed the knife for. We're opening this live on camera. My first Konami. I'm just gonna cut it right open. Did I cut it at all? No. Come on. So here's the card that it comes with. There's the little base stand that it also serves as. Toyota Harrier. And yeah, my first Kyosho model up close. It kind of, it has this terrible smell to it. But yeah, we're gonna have to air it out. It's probably been in this package for a long time. It's probably the plastic that is no good. We're gonna keep this thing out on the desk and kind of air it out. There you go, Konami, Toyota Harrier, approved by Toyota Motors, 2005 on the copyright. There are your headlights. They are nicely detailed. Your Toyota badge. Yeah, the smell just gave me a headache. I can't smell it from over here, but if I bring it closer to my face. Very accurate rims, which are pretty cool. Interesting that it has opening doors. It kind of ruins it. Just because these gaps are so big. There's your rear end. Oh, I should have brought the Tamako for comparison. It has suspension. Oh my god. You can slam the thing. Black wing. I can't even describe to you what it smells like. I don't know why I keep sniffing it. I probably shouldn't. There's your suspension. That's pretty good. So yeah, lesson learned from this video. If you buy a brand new Konami, do not sniff it when it comes out of the package. Because that's a normal thing I do. When I open cars, I sniff them. Usually they smell nice. No, this one doesn't. It's just that factory grease. Yeah, it's like a greasy smell. That's probably what it is, the factory grease. But I'm going to get the Tamako one for comparison. I think the Tamako one's older. This is a 2005, so I'll see what the Tamako one is. I think it might be newer or older. I don't remember. But I'll go get that. I'll be back. And yeah, we're not cutting this out. I'm going. Bye. Yeah, so I was like not ready for this video at all, apparently. And let's see what the Tamako one is. Tamako's a 2004, so I expect them to be quite similar. Maybe it had a little bit of a change in 2005, and that's kind of what I can see here. The Konami one looks quite different, but I don't know if it's just off. What's the scale on this one? 163. Okay, this is very close to 164, so I don't think this is 164. 161. Okay, so it's not true 164 scale. I wasn't expecting it to be. The Tamako one's actually closer. The back end seemed pretty spot on. But the front, it's almost like the Konami one like sticks out a bit farther. You know, like the angle on the hood here and the lights, or if it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just it being larger is throwing me off. I don't know if they got the shape right of the grill. Well, I guess they did. because that one shows that. Okay, so I guess there was a little bit of a change in 2005 because it is a bit different than this one. The headlights and the grille are just a little bit bigger. And the bumper is like more refined. Yeah, because there's that little vent under the front bumper, which there isn't on the Tomica. Yeah, not really. It's kind of like more smooth. So, yeah, the smell's kind of decreased on the Konami. I think it was the packaging. Yep, it's the packaging for sure. It being cooped up in there for who knows how long. That's probably what done it. No tread on the tires, which is interesting, but yeah, it's very nice suspension. Very nice on the Tomica too. I dig it. What do you guys think of Konami? It took me a while to get one, but I finally did. And I think highly of them. I think they're pretty nice. They just got to use different plastics. That's all. There you go, guys. That is my package from NMS Collection on Instagram. Check them out if you have Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, I highly recommend you to start with there. Because it's a very fun site. Lots of nice collectors. You can get a lot of good deals on diecast there. Nick, especially, he sells a lot of premium stuff. Twice diecast. So, yep, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.